Alright lads, it's your favorite Masters 1 Geoguessr player back on the Prismalite Geoguessr Club for another day of daily challenges and duels after that. Today we are on day 160 of the Beat the Boomer Challenge. If you guys want to play the Beat the Boomer Challenge, it is linked in the description and the link will be updated to whatever day it is that you're watching the video on. It's updated every day, so I'd recommend playing it. As well as something else I'd recommend is joining the club. We have no free spots right now, but I'll be going through and kicking some of the inactive members. To join the club, you need to obviously be active in the challenges, these ones, and it's optional to play the Beat the Boomer challenge, but I have a feeling a lot of you guys would want to. One thing that I really do want everyone in the like in the club to be in is my Discord server, Prismalite. It's where we're going to hopefully start to get things going a bit more. We're going to have exclusive challenges in there, and I'm going to hopefully start posting some of my cool guesses in there soon. We have just got rid of restrictions on sending attachments, so things are going to be a lot easier to do. I'm going to hopefully find a way to moderate what is sent though, because it's tough doing it manually, but you know, maybe that'll just be what we do. Nonetheless, it is definitely time for the challenge. We're doing duels after that obviously, but for now, 1 minute moving. We're going to play it like no move. We don't normally get too high because of that, but I just don't like playing moving. I mean, the other thing is, we do sometimes move if we want to have a second, like, bit of information. I mean, if there's really nothing to go off, I might move. We do have French, though. I think Center of Information for Orientation. Interesting. So, like, do you reckon this is just where the magnet is for the compass? Nah, that's the North Pole, isn't it? I mean, we're in France. I don't know what city. Loki, a bit hard to tell. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go for a Paris and hope for the best. But I was thinking probably no, maybe we do go more central just as a hedge. Damn it, it was Paris. We switched off a good guess. Okay. Could have had it. Had a chance there. But yeah, I mean, some of the guys are absolutely crazy at moving. Like Chris, I think, is just... Chris is unreal at this game. You'll see him on the leaderboard probably if he's already played. But yeah, basically Chris, he basically just 5Ks everything. I know I did move a lot there, but I mean, there's nothing I could have got. I mean, I had Southern Hemisphere, and outside of that, 1888 is kind of interesting. I don't know if that's a state thing to do, but maybe it's like Canada. Because 1800 is, US, right? I don't know. I might go for it, because I was low-key feeling like a Washington or a California already, so maybe go Vancouver. Okay, well, it was just LA. I don't know what 1888 is. So 1800 is like not the only number or something? Is it like a smaller Taj Mahal? So it's like a palace of some sort though. They've cleared out the pool though. I'm gonna assume that this is actually in India. While we don't have the normal camera quality you'd expect from India, which is quite a lot lower than this, a lot of the monuments are covered with trekker, so you can probably expect that to be the reason we've actually got high quality coverage. I mean, it's not really, it feels kind of, could be like central, you know, like, I mean, there's obviously, you could always go Mumbai, but I just think it's probably not the best idea. Go indoor. Oh, it's just New Delhi. Okay, what is it? Is it quite central? It's a tomb. Safda Dajung, or is it Dayung? I actually don't know if the J corresponds to a Y, but yeah, as you can see, Chris is basically on the 15k, but Illy is actually even higher. Illy is insane. I've seen some of his videos. He does post videos now, so I'd recommend checking him out. Check him out. Same with Geoguessr. Damn, this is actually a very recognizable top 5. Okay, we've got English and we've got yellow plates on the back, so you know what country we're going to be. Wimborne House, South Lambeth Estate. Loki not telling me much. Just go down here. I'm actually playing way more moving than I normally would here. So it is, it's called Lambeth. This is a place called Lambeth. I swear though. Oh yeah, it's London Borough of Lambeth. I don't know if we'll be able to find this, but yeah, I knew that the like red text at the top normally meant like it was a London borough. I don't know, is a borough like this, like Acton, or is it one of the, I think it's one of the, yeah, capitalized grey texts. Then again, it could be like these other ones like Wembley. I don't know. Okay. Lambeth is where? It doesn't show. Little Portugal. Where the hell, where does it say Lambeth? Huh. I don't know. Stu's, like, I can't believe Stu's that high. That's crazy. Stu's getting way better, I reckon. Okay. Cordoba Avenue. Doesn't necessarily mean we're in Cordoba. It could, honestly, I feel like it would be more promising that we're actually Buenos Aires. I'm gonna actually go for it. See, that's why you don't go Cordoba on Cordoba Avenue. Yeah. Well, how many steps do we do compared to most people? Most people, 18, 6, 7 from Chris. I mean, that kind of just shows that Chris is human. He's not cheating, as far as I know. Honestly, Ilya did only 2 more steps than me. It was the 11 steps on this one, to be fair. That was what pushed the number up so high. Damn, no steps, 17k from NJ. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I feel like that's kind of... I would say that steps definitely matter a lot in moving, and I think, honestly, a way to sort the leaderboard involving steps would be kind of cool. Because I feel like it's a bit more skillful if you can do it the least steps possible. That's why I also think that a limited steps mode would be actually really awesome. Like, imagine you've got 3 steps, like 3 different photospheres that you can move back into, like, back and forth between, right? So you can obviously move, like, you can obviously move between them and go back to it, even if you, like, went to a different photosphere. It's not like you have 3 steps and then you've run out, you can't go back or anything. I just think, like, you can move to the next photosphere to your left or right, and those are your only 2 extra. That'd be kind of cool. I feel like that would be sort of a mix between no moving and move. I just feel like that could be kind of cool. Personally, I'd like that. That would probably be my most played mode because it would be more information. But it's not like going down the right route actually just gives you way more, you know? It's great for like if you can only see close to like a sign back or something like that and you need to get like slightly closer for the camera quality to be good enough. Anyway, I did just completely yap over the top of this. We did get promoted to Masters 1 this week. 988 is not really a good starting point in Masters 1, especially considering I feel like the matches, it might be placebo, but the matches feel a bit harder in Masters 1. I think heading into today, I'm kind of worried because we've built up our rating a lot, and then every time we hit Masters 1, we just fall back down. What I'm hoping is that we just go net positive this week. I don't want to drop below 988 this week. I don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, if it does happen again that we drop below 988 over the course of the week, I think we know that it is actually statistically harder because it's happened every time basically. It should be a Kurg, I feel like. It looks very much like a Kurg. I can't see the car though. I almost went Bishkek on this. To be fair, it could be. But yeah, I think that's just the main goal. Because I don't think we'll be able to promote this week from the amount of rating we have. Oh, we did actually go Bishkek. It worked out. Yeah, like, I wanted to go for a Central Hedge, and then I was like, actually, no, Bishkek was kind of better. So I'm glad that it did switch back. Okay, this is New Zealand 2025. It's got to be updated. There's no way. I'm gonna go up on Coromandel, because that's what it reminds me of. Oh my god. Holy aura. Holy aura. Wait, we could have almost... Imagine we got a 25k there. That would have been crazy, bro. Well, the same road angle and everything. That was a potential 25. 25k? No, 5k. Bloody hell. Playing too many challenges, bro. What is this? Shadows are definitely pointing south, so we should be on an Indonesian island. I'm just gonna go for Central Java. Central East. If we can flawless this guy, that'd be great. I would love that. I don't know if that's gonna happen now, but he is sub 900. I don't think we get the flawless, if I'm being real with you. Also, let me know some some instrumental chill background music. Emphasis on the chill. It needs to be as chill as this, if not chiller. Just some variety so I don't get bored of this song, because I love it, but I don't want to get bored of it. I feel like it could be Philippines. This is my hedge. Shit. When you see the camera pan that way, you kind of know. Why is he going like that? What's that for? What is that for, mate? It's your first damage of the match. Why are we complaining? He's complaining at me, I think, isn't he? Saying like, why did you guess there? It's your only damage this match, mate. Okay. And all of a sudden, the damage comes rolling in. Out by Buffalo and Rochester. Okay, this one we need a lock in for. It almost looks like truck coverage, but I don't want to jump to assumptions. However, I think this actually is, because this is a Turkish pole right here, this one here. As far as I know, you find that in Turkey. I could be wrong, but truck coverage is also found in Turkey, which would explain the square shadow we see on the ground. And he knows it. Awesome. I was really hoping he might not recognize that pole, but, you know, all cool. This looks to be... Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I don't know. I pray to Obama here that he'll give me a good guess. Honestly, actually, no, I'll go Obama, because I think it's Osaka. Osaka. Yeah, it was. Okay, Obama did give me a good round here. As good of a round as he could have given me, considering I did think it was. It's Kyoto, to be fair. Ooh. This is an interesting one. Low-key looks quite American, if I'm being honest with you. Also, I did notice we seem to have a bit of lag, and last time that happened, the entire, like, computer just spazzed out halfway through the episode. I think I titled it after that, so if you want to check that out, you can. But I don't ideally want that to happen again. I think I'm just going to go US here. That's the best guess I have. Yeah, I just saw that the only thing that tipped me off to that was that little sign that was on the side of the road by the gate. I've just seen that before in the US. I think it's an official government sign, otherwise I don't know if that would have been right. Okay, well this guy's, yeah, it's just Pete from down the road. They just picked him up off the side of the street. He doesn't really have a bio. Ooh. Yellow center line, but it's very... Oh. Oh. What on earth? It's like a massive snow pole. And we're Northern Hemisphere as well. I think Japan? This might be a weird Japan. I've never seen this, but this is crazy. Okay. Obama, please carry us here, but I think this is a Japan. This might be the weirdest Japan if true. Nihon. Nihondes! Let's go. Okay. Oh my. So Hokkaido, okay. I don't know if that's a meta specific to Hokkaido, but like those poles look very weird to me. Obviously not utility poles, but like the snow poles. Is that what they're called? Because they're not really bollards, are they? Okay, these are wooden utility poles this time, and we're in the northern hemisphere. I would like to say this is you know what this really reminds me of? That parallel. I don't know what it is. The 59th, is it? Is this the I think this is the 90th. The equator is the 90th. So this would make sense if it's the 59th. Or maybe this is the 59th. I actually could not tell you. I mean 59 is definitely closer to no, I think this is the 59th. That's what I'm vibing with. Yeah, I think it's US. US or Canada. I don't know. Both guessing on the border. Love to see it. Just a little. What is this state? It's just Pennsylvania. Okay. That is, from what I can tell, Italian. However, the fact we have small cam is kind of interesting. Just tells me there's another country with small cam. The hills? Low-key make me want to go north just to be safe. The one thing that's throwing me is these, striped poles. I don't know. They don't seem very common, but I'm just gonna go north just because it could be the Alps. It also could be an Italian-speaking area in Switzerland. Okay, no, it's just on the border of France. Interesting. It's not much of a lake, if I'm being honest. Don't know why they're calling it that. Okay, just US. If I'm being real with you, this looks like East Kansas. 5K. 5K. It's just a 5K. If it's not, it's North Dakota. No, South Dakota. Like this area of South Dakota. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't see the border. I thought it was just genuinely Kansas Geoguessr. And that was Iowa, okay. 2326. I wonder what countries use those sort of signs. I wonder. I don't know where we last saw a round that looked like this, but I low-key thought it was up in this area. I'm gonna go for it. This is a hedge, because if you look at the circle, if I draw a circle around it, I think that's kind of a decent coverage area, you know? I don't know, it could be like up here, but I hope not, really. Okay, he's 5K'ing it, I guess. Awesome. I mean, obviously not 5K, but like, you know, pretty good recognizing that. Okay, we need bollards here, hopefully. We can find some. No, 2021. Come on. Give me some bollards. Nonetheless, I think I have to just go Scotland in this area. That looks most like it. I mean, you can see there's a whole bunch of water that's just coming through and separating the land up a lot. Which is a lot of this area, you know? Definitely could be, like, Northern Ireland or even just Ireland in the west, but I'm hoping for Scotland here. Come on. Yeah, go on, lad. I don't care that it's 300 damage. It's just unlucky. He really committed north. Okay. However, this is interesting. Oh god. No, this is shit for me. Actually shit for me as well. Yeah, does that look like this? Is this another... Don't tell me this is Japan. I don't believe that this is Japan. If I'm being real with you. This car doesn't look like what you get. You know? No, because it's a normal car. Yeah, it's a normal cobbler. Can't be. This looks like an octagonal pole. You know where I reckon we are? The Philippines. Like, the thing that is throwing me is this massive fucking mountain. I swear you would never normally see it. Oh, no, no, there are mountains here. Okay. We go Luzon, because I think that's the biggest landmass, and as well, I don't think that the markings make sense for Mindanao. Thailand, I'm not too confident in, but also there's white road markings. You don't get that in Thailand. North Vietnam, Bangladesh just doesn't look like this straight up. I think I'm onto a winner here. Otherwise, it's probably a Europe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I recognize the car as well. Oh, I thought it was that car. Holy aura. That was a bloody good guess as well. Um, I thought last second, wait, this could be Europe? And then I looked at the car again just like right before the guess was made, and I was like, this is a close one, but I could be onto a winner still. And I bloody was, bro. Holy aura. Holy aura. Dude, I like that guess. That was a great guess. That was a great guess. Okay. It doesn't really matter if we lose here. We're still net positive for the day, but ideally we want to go as net positive as possible. Strongest region's Australia, not New Zealand? Damn. However, this is in Australia, I believe. As well from those, like, I believe it's tantalized wood that's green. I've seen a lot of that in Victoria and Queensland. From what I can tell, this looks more like a Victoria. It doesn't look too hot like you'd expect a Queensland to be. Could also be New South Wales, but I normally don't see the tantalized wood. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we're wrong today. Maybe just we don't... Yeah, maybe we don't, like, act so confident when we're versing Australian because... Yeah. This guy might be good. Is this Peru? Was there like a lot of gold mining in Peru or something? Because I swear I see these, like, tapered hills everywhere. I think this area might make sense. I mean, it should be near a river, right? Am I correct? Yeah, look at that. I mean, what is this? Is it a gold mine? Okay, this is weird. These are Japanese, aren't they? The little side markers. It looks so weird though. Guess it is. Do Japanese drive on the left or the right? I don't know, and we also can't really tell, to be fair. I think I'm right. I'm pretty confident here. Obama, please say I've got a good guess. That's a pretty cool place. Okay. See, that wasn't good. That makes sense. It's probably the closest meta and geography-wise. I was thinking it was a bit weird. Obviously, you could tell from my doubt, but... Yeah, I don't know. Do we have any driveways? No, they're not very wide driveways. That's a boomer meta right there. I was taught that by Stu himself. Northern Ireland, they have wide driveways for some reason. I don't know if this is like a legal thing that their driveways must be wide, but it's just interesting. Nice! Northern Ireland. Okay, we do get a better guess there. No flawless for this cunt. Obviously, excuse the language. If you're not used to it, I do swear on this channel, so... Hopefully that's not too hard to deal with for most people. Okay, Southern Hemisphere, Indonesia, white car. I think... Safest guess? Probably... I want to say safest guess Sumatra, just with the way everything looks, but I don't know. It's not very red soil like you'd expect. I think just because of the amount of flags as well, I'm gonna go where the capital is. Like, I could be mad wrong. I think this guy might just be too good for his rating, to be honest. I think he's gonna get a good guess here. Knock me out of the park. No, no, okay. I stand corrected. To be fair though, I think we're too low multis to take any damage right now, so we're kind of cooked. I think this is in Ireland because we have no yellow backplate. I'm gonna hope for the best with this one. Nice. Yeah, I was just hoping that the car didn't come from a different country because that could have thrown it. But then again, we did see no stickers on the car to tell you that it's come from a different country. I think they do that in the Schengen area though. I don't know if no, Ireland is part of the Schengen area, isn't it? I'm actually not too certain. Low key. Dude, this is like, I think my best guess is like a Czechia. But then again, what if this is like a Belgium? Do you see like the grey, like brick buildings? I just don't know. I don't know. I don't see the rolling hills in Belgium. I'm hoping for a Czechia or a Poland. It was Belgium. I was correct in the buildings. Okay, we have brought it down to a leveler. It is literally whoever gets the best next guess. Unless it's a stalemate because we both 5 it, but to be honest, this place looks too unique not to lose on. Ah, shit. No, this is cooked. Of course, the stalemate round, like the round that we could have stalemated, is the most, like, divisive round ever. Oh, my days. What I was thinking initially, we've seen these rocks before on the side of a road in a Canada round. They look very unique to me. That's why I keep bringing them up. That is my initial guess, but then again, could also be like a dry day in Norway. I think it's actually, yeah, no, I'm actually quite confident in that, to be honest. I could definitely be, I'd easily be wrong. This is a hard round. Pretty confident. That is GG's. Southwest Ireland. I mean, what can you do? That's a tough round. Yeah. As I said, not too unhappy. We are net positive by quite a bit today. We went from 988 to 1001. Definitely did not invalidate the first. Yeah, the first loss, I don't think. No, the first win. Second win. Yeah, did not invalidate the fact that we got 2 wins there. Yeah, I'm glad that we're still above 1,000 rating. Honestly, I think it's definitely doable to get to 1100 this week. I mean, especially if we just get 2 wins every day, it's definitely possible. However, I do want to say that I'm just not too confident that we will be able to promote next week even, because look, they're almost at 1200 rating, and that is a whole different league. I have a feeling it may take us a long time to get into the promotion zone, and I think as long as we're in the promotion zone, unless it's by a thread, I think we just leave it. That's the strat. Once we're in the promotion zone, just do not touch it. Especially if we're comfortably in there. Yeah. That is going to be all though. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you all in the next one, and hopefully we can do well tomorrow.